You are live on YouTube now. I see you on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah. And I would recommend you to get the on Restream.io you can get the multi-chat application. And I would recommend you to get the yes sir. And, and I actually have it as an overlay on my Xplane monitor. So I can read chat while I fly. You can also make it just capture like Xplane and still have the overlay without it showing on stream. But you have to do that somehow in XSplit. I don't know how. But if you have game capture, it should only capture the game window. No, I'm retired. A year ago? Yeah, I'm only 35. So yeah, yeah. Not really. Well, it wasn't a wanted retirement, if you catch my drift. Tried to fly. Yeah, are you having issues with the latest beta update for the X737? I got burn-ins on my screen. It looks like burn-ins. Mm. I tried to fly it out of SFO again. Couldn't draw up the departure. Yeah, but the issue is the FMC for me, basically. The other things I can work around. It it's random, so it will pop up in yeah. Also, it saves to YouTube automatically too.
Dublin, November 180 Bravo Bravo with it.
November 180 Bravo Bravo, good afternoon to you. Report your altitude.
2,000 feet on 1014 Bravo Bravo.
Bravo Bravo, descending for 60, so climb not above, initially not above 4,000 feet on the QNH 1014.
4,000 feet, Bravo Bravo.
Correct, what's your requested routing?
Let's go and then direct.
521 ready, cleared, right to let's go.
Let's go, Bravo Bravo.
Sorry about that. I've got this chat here that comes up on screen, but I've messed around with the settings, and every time I click somewhere in the aircraft it disappears, so I will have to figure that out sometime. I can get it back, but I've messed up with the settings, so I'm really not quite sure what's happening. Okay, GemRed99, welcome. Good to see you. So this is all a new kind of new experience for me. I haven't been streaming for ages because I've been so busy getting the YouTube channel going and everything else, so I've been a little bit busy there, to which I apologise to people. So it's good to get back on stream. Giant Unicorn said I must do it. He said I need to get back, so here I am. But as I say, I've messed up that overlay there, so I'll have to figure that out later on. So anyway, if you're here, you can see me. Alright, we're going to do a quick flight today. I'm not planning on going miles away. In fact, what I'm going to do is we're just going to go to Amsterdam, I think. But before I do that, let's sort out these cameras here so we can enable smooth transitions. So let's just deal with this. Take a second, I hope. He says. Okay, save all. So now, there we go. That's better. We have smooth transitions. Okay. So we're in the JAR Design A330 from Airbus, from JAR Design A330, and shall we do this on VATSIM? I think we will. Okay, so we'll connect to VATSIM. That's the first thing we need to do. Make sure that the flight plan is good. So just change that around. EGFF to, whoops, Amsterdam. I'll sort out the flight plan in a minute, because that's wrong. So we'll just get that sent. And I'll call up the ground handling. There's your cruise, good morning. Let's just take the shoes off a minute, then we can get them on the pedals. Just get ground handling sorted out and then we can get some fuel on board, I think. So we need to run FS Global Real Weather. Let's start that. Dynamic weather download, continue. Just sort out the weather.
User left your channel.
There we go. Martin's gone back to okay, wherever we're at EGFF. So the weather today, 110 with 4 knots, so that's runway 12 departure. No rain, temperatures 8 degrees, visibility 29 kilometers, overcast at 3,000 feet, and QNH is 1019. So we'll just put the weather in. So that's that, and have a quick look outside. There is the overcast weather. Right. General aviation aircraft flying around. Yeah, there's a couple of jets flying around as well. Okay. So, don't need a lot of fuel, but being a big aircraft, we'll put in that amount because it's a big plane. show you exactly what we can do here. So we'll just open up EFAS. I'm using SkyMax Pro version 3, and FSGRW is flight simulator. FSGR weather. I can never remember what it stands for. Yeah. A lot of people complain about EFAS, but what EFAS will do is allow you to export flight plans. Now you can do this. You can do it with PFPX, and I've got PFPX, but I don't particularly like PFPX. Strange as that may sound, I don't particularly like it. But there we go. So we're on stand 9 at Cardiff Airport there. So let's just. I don't know. I'm not even going to replan, because I know that if I look in my logbook, we'll just sort this out alphabetically. EGFF to EHAM. That was the flight I did yesterday. So right click on that flight, replan this flight. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Save. Flight plan saved. Export. Export the flight plan out, so that's good. There's the map, there's the route, pretty straightforward. It's runway 12 today, so it's an Alvin 1 Bravo, 36 Charlie Redford 1 Alpha, arrival into Amsterdam. So I'm just going to move this over here, okay? So we've done the fuel, so we'll get rid of that. So ground handling, control panel. Look at the control panel. Find the fuel, and just hide the fuel. So if we go outside, see the fuel truck's gone. All the other services are still there. Somebody asked about the clouds. No, I don't use World to Xplane. This is, if I can get a decent view for you, this is UK photo scenery from RC Simulations with the European building set. And I've also got some custom buildings for Cardiff there, so you can see the Millennium Stadium, Cardiff Castle, the Civic Centre. If we flew down there, it would look a lot different as well. Okay, so that answers that question, I think. The fuel truck should go, but not to worry. Oops. Too many cameras. What about photo scenery? Okay, why am I not going to the overhead? Ah, there we are. So we can see that power is available, so turn that on. Turn the fuel on, just battery 1, APU battery. We don't need anti-ice, there's no need to worry about that, but we do need to get some lights on, so we'll put the beacon on, nav and logo, seatbelt signs. We don't need the floodlights on, really. We'll set the IRS. I think that's going to take about 7 minutes if I'm not mistaken. So let's have a look at the FMC here. In it, we're going from EGFF/EHAM Okay. The flight plan is read. Align the IRS. Probably be about 7 minutes for the IRS to line. Flight levels, let's have a look. Flight plan's telling us 300. I really don't want to go that high, so we'll go 270. Okay. If we look at our load sheet for our cost index is here. It's 26 and a half, so 26 on the cost index. Okay, we'll keep the load sheet open a moment because we need to check. So you can see here A330 243 from Cardiff to Amsterdam. It's got all our DOW, cargo, passengers, payload, etc. Total weight. It's saying a fuel index of -7, but that is incorrect. Don't even look at that. This is your cost index here. So let's get over here. Click 0 fuel weight and fuel, block fuels. So there we go. That all gets populated. Trip time, RT reserve, final time, etc., etc. So plenty there. Perf initialization. We'll go to our flight plan first. EGFF. Departure is runway 12 is an Alvin 1 Bravo departure. So insert that. Good. Okay, Gurun, I think photo scenery. I'm not quite sure what you're saying there, but not to worry. Got anybody on YouTube? No, nobody's on YouTube. Everybody's at work, as I suspected. Alright, so that's good. Yeah. Estimated fuel on board when we land is going to be 4.21 metric tons, which is good. Let's have a look at our arrival. So the arrival in is 36 Centre. ILS 36 Centre, and it's a red for 1 Alpha arrival. Red for 1 Alpha arrival with a Seagull transition. Temporary flight plan. There we go. Import. Fuel on board now is going on to 3.87. That's good. So perf initialization our V speeds 133, 136, 140. Transition altitude 5,000 feet from here. Threshold shift 300 meters. We'll do 2/up 0.0. Put that in there, and then I know it's given us flat 1 with 4.7. That's okay. Flex temperature is 30 plus outside temperature, but the outside temperature is low today, so that would only give us a flex temp of 38, which you can't do. The minimum you can do is 40, so it's flex 40 in the A330. Okay, that's all good, I think. Right, so that's all good. So the FMC is done. We've got 3 minutes for alignment, so we can just push all the buttons in. I said that was 5,000 feet, so set that to 5,000, push that in, push that in. QNH is 1019. Okay. Let me turn the volume up a little bit, so you can't hear what's going on. There we go. can probably hear me a lot better now. Alright. Probably hear me an awful lot better. Right. So, the aircraft setup. Our zero fuel weight, central gravity is 2.7. Our center of gravity percentage is 25.5. That will be sorted out in the aircraft. Takeoff trim is just over 5. There's no trim wheel in. There are trim wheels, but you don't set the trim here. You set the trim in the FMC. So that's all set. So there we go. Alright. I think we're ready to go, or at least do some more work. So we'll shut down the load sheet. Oh, close the load sheet there. Close all the doors. And we'll start the APU. So the APU is coming on. There you go, APU is fully on, so we'll get rid of the external power. You'll see a switch over shortly. There we go. So it's all switched over from external power. So let's get rid of the ground services. Okay, Gemred, think you Xplane the best flight sim? Yes. As far as I'm concerned, Xplane is the best. It's far better than FSX or Prepared. I never have a problem with it. It's just, for me, it's the best. Plain and simple. Send flight plan. So let's get the flight plan from over here, which is really straightforward. Control C, Control V, sends. The flight plan sent. All the ground services are moving. In FSX or Prepared, you have something called GSX, and you have to set it up for each aircraft. With this, you don't. It just works. Ground handling works. You get profiles. You have to create a profile for each aircraft, but wherever you are on stand, your ground handling will be there. Whereas in GNS and GSX, that's not the case. Okay, back inside the aircraft, with the IRS is aligned. So there we go. Get rid of all the ground handling. IRS as aligned. Sort out a couple of things here. And I think we're ready to start engines. If I can find the right camera. Okay. Oh no, we need to push back, don't we? What are we on about? Push back. Plugins. Where's Tugmaster? Here comes my tug. Just close the doors. And lock the tug on. Now this is going to be fun. Sorry, Gemred, I have no idea what you're talking about. It is in constant development, but it doesn't need anything new doing to it. It's this is Xplane 1045. 1050 is going to be the next big thing with it. I mean, I don't know what else. Whoops! Be careful there, don't lose the tow bar. It's a big aircraft to push around this, I tell you. I think I'm going to have to stop there. I'm going to be on the grass. Okay. Okay, that's good. Get rid of our tow truck now. There he goes. Off he goes. Bye. Okay, so we got rid of him. I will start the engines now.
Starting engine 2.
There's engine 2 starting.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1. Engine 2 started.
Starting engine 1.
Start engine 1. Yeah, the IXEG 737, when that comes, boom, we'll all be getting giddy. Engine 1 starting. There we go. Fabulous.
After start checklist completed. Spoilers arm.
Better turn on the radios, I think. Radios are on. Get some integrated lights on. Floodlight the panel. APU bleed off. Okay.
Park brake off. Pedal full left, check. Pedal full right, check. Full down, check. Full up, check. Full left, check. Full right, check. Flight control check completed.
Okay. So we'll just taxi down to just taxi down to the Bravo 1. When we get down to the I am on VATSIM. I don't believe there is any I don't believe there's any ATC, but we'll check. No, no ATC. But I am on VATSIM. There is ATC at Amsterdam. We've got Eurocontrol on, I believe. Yeah, Maastricht Eurocontrol. So that's good. We might just get to listen to them. Actually, that should be on Unicom, but not to worry. I'll sort that out when we get down here and we get to the hull. Go to Unicom and I'll retype that message. For those of you who are wondering how I'm steering, I've got rudder pedals. Which makes it so easy. I'll just like come down here. Just final copy, check engines to normal. So we want to go 122.8. Oops. 122. What's going on here? we go, 122.80. Right, there we go. That's better, isn't it? Flaps, score code. Let's go standby mode. Export box. Oh, come on, guys. Export box. Go to standby mode. Right, finally, standby mode. Okay. I'm going to have to reduce the number of cameras I've got. I'll put them into the right order. Okay, here we go.
Power set.
Power set. Down the runway, no problem. No problem.
100 knots.
V1.
Rotate.
Rotate. And we're airborne.
Positive climb.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up.
Gear up. Gear up. Thrust climb. Oh, look at that aircraft there.
Autopilot 1, cross-check.
Autopilot 1. Cross-checked. We need... Let's see. Squawk mode Charlie. Squawk mode Charlie, we're climbing out. Yep, Cardiff to Amsterdam. climbing through the haze, as you can see there, and just having a walk down the cabin. Don't know what's happened to my passengers. They said they were getting on board. Not to worry. No, I don't believe there's been a new release. What you find happens is they kind of run in cycles. People just start flying them for different reasons. People just start flying them. It's weird. It goes in phases. You know, you'll have a phase where everybody's flying the 330. Then there's the 777. It just goes through phases, I think. I haven't flown this for a while myself. I just picked it up. So up into this cloud layer now. That's
Flaps 0.
flap 0.
After takeoff checklist completed. Standard baro cross-check. Passing flight level 048.
Pretty cloudy by here. And there we go. For some reason this aircraft does not like this departure. It really doesn't. It's going to go around again. I don't know why it does this. It doesn't like this departure. See? Weird. It should be going direct at Alvin, but we'll leave it alone, see what happens, see if it... Theoretically, it should go straight to Alvin now. If it goes round in a circle, we know there's something wrong.
Check, sir. If everything is okay with the light.
You gotta love that guy. Right, so let's see what happens now. Should turn right and go to Alvin, which it is doing. Okay, flight level 120, continue up. I think I said 27, didn't I? So we're above the cloud, as you can see, there's a nice overcast cloud as was indicated in the METAR. Alright, I'm going to turn this down a bit because it's rather loud in my ears. There we go. That's better. Not so loud now. Probably not so loud for you guys either. Let's have a look at our YouTube channel. Right. Ooh, apparently I can switch to night mode in YouTube gaming. Once I watch that, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's have a look at it. What's going on here? 230 settings. No, that's not what I want to do. 330 settings. Right, approaching top of climb. Oh dear. Let's put it this way, Matt. It's better than me sitting here in shorts. Where the heck has that gone? Here we go. It's getting a bit sunny at the cockpit windows. Right, let's see if I can figure this out. I can't see. Those are only for any. Those are only get any good when you're on a beach. I've decided. Right. Why did I mess with the settings? Maybe. I will have to sort that out after. There is a way of doing it. I messed with the setting, and because I messed with the setting, we can't see what's going on, which is a bit of a nuisance.
disconnected. Connected. Channel switched.
Morning.
All right.
Yeah, not bad. So what notification did you get? Facebook or YouTube?
I didn't. I was just looking through my YouTube subscriptions, and you're at the top saying it was live.
Good. Took me a while to figure it out, but Unicorn helped this morning. So I am now broadcasting on Hitbox, YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
Good.
Yeah. Although I haven't checked the Hitbox feed yet.
I tuned in just at the right time as you were pushing back.
Oh yeah. Well, Fran's gone off to work.
You packed her bags, have you?
Yeah, kicked her out the
Bet
door.
you are pleased. Finally, after all this time, you can now. Well, I say you can now officially retire, but
Oh no.
that is so untrue. I'm sure you've still got a list as long as your arm.
I haven't today. I've done a couple of things already this morning. So no, I haven't got a list as long as your arm. What it will be nice will be to have my own time back. In a sense.
Sorry to burst the bubble, but it's not happening. Oh well, at least you won't have any jobs on Thursday. That
No.
you can look forward to.
Yeah. All I gotta do is charge the batteries up, charge the small drone up.
Yeah. I'm trying to work out when the best time is for me to put my drone on charge.
It doesn't matter. You leave your batteries charged up.
I'll probably do it tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow afternoon.
I'll do it tonight.
Get everything fully charged. You'll like that Sutton Park because it's just so big, and there's loads of places to choose from where to fly,
Really?
depending on what you want to shoot. You can either shoot lakes, you can either shoot forests. It's a massive place. Not sure whether it's a nature reserve. Have you ever been to Cannock Chase?
Yeah, well, many years ago.
It's pretty much the same as that. Pretty much the same.
Yeah, years ago I went to Cannock Chase. And I can't even remember who I went with.
It's very similar to that. You know, when the entrance where we'll go in, there's a play area for kids. You park the car and we just walk into it wherever we're happy. We just set up there.
Yeah.
I want to try and get to the lake first, though. You can see that from the main road.
Okay.
The big lake.
Well, I was going to say something then. I can't remember. Anyway, we're live.
Yep.
So that's the main thing. Did you see that overlay that I've got?
Yeah.
When I first got it, you can see the box, which is what I wanted. But somehow,
Sorry, wait, 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Phone.
damn it. No, I can't figure that out. I'll have to do it after. We'll sort it all out after.
Do you know when I was messaging you on WhatsApp,
Yeah.
and there was a brief moment where you stood up and went towards like your shelf or whatever you do. I thought you were going to put the sunglasses on. I thought if he does that now, I'll be weak.
But you mean like that?
I can't. I'm not watching now.
That's what I
turned
was.
off a bit ago.
Yeah,
I thought, I hope he's going to put the sunglasses on.
I did. I've got them on now. I look like Stevie Wonder, you know.
Yeah. You just
I
got to
just
move your head around
called
and put the music on.
to say I love you.
Oh, God.
I just called to say how much I care.
So I'm going to scratch up my sunglasses and put those on Thursday.
Get some Tipex on them.
And pretend that my Samsung S6 is a really good camera.
Well, I'll bring the Canon. I'll bring the vlogging camera.
Yeah. We'll, if we can, we'll try and put all the footage together as well off the 2 drones.
Yeah.
That'd be a task, wouldn't it?
Well, not really. You just send me your footage. I'll edit it, put it together. Ooh!
Put some funky music to it.
You just reminded me when talking about music. This
I'm sure we'll get the travelling vlog today off Casey.
Yeah.
Because he was travelling back today, wasn't he? Well, he was at the airport yesterday, but I think he does a stopover, doesn't he, in Heathrow? It was a British Airways 747.
Yeah.
And he goes via Heathrow back to New York, so I guess we'll see that vlog today. But I do love that camera he uses. And I mean, you've got the same thing as him, haven't you? That tripod thing.
The Gorilla Pod, yeah.
I think that's so cool.
But I've got a Gorilla Pod. I thought it was the same make. Where is it? But it isn't. It's not the same make. His is aluminium. So aluminium and black coated aluminium, whereas mine is just plastic. Same principle. Works. I've stuck mine in a tree or on a fence and what have you. But it is handy because when you get hold of it, you've got, it's a proper grip. You can hold it.
But have you stopped that shaking sound like off the microphone that you was having before?
Yeah, well, the Canon. Yeah, well, the Sony had stopped it with the Sony. Yeah. Because I'd taken off the things that were causing it. The Canon, it doesn't have any.
Right.
What I need to do with the Sony, he says turning it on.
So, are you bringing, because I don't know the difference between the two, are you bringing the one on Thursday, the one where you can actually see yourself on the screen? The one that you had at the show?
Yeah.
The drone show? That was a good one.
Yeah. I just need to change the revolution. I've got it at 60 frames a second, which you don't really need. You need it 30 frames. 60 is too much. It causes a bit of jerkiness. I found out.
What about 1080p at 60?
Well,
that looks pretty good.
No, it looks good, but only if you're rock solid. If you're moving around, because it's filming in high speed, you get a bit of blur in with it on the edges. So oh shit, where is this now? I know, it's in settings.
The Emirates A380 is coming into Birmingham this afternoon.
Yep.
4:50. I think it's coming from the factory and going back to the factory, so it's not really a passenger flight until the end of the month. 27th is the passenger flight. But today is just to test all the facilities out, make sure that the air bridge can connect properly, and I suppose it's going to be a bit of a simulation today.
Yeah.
But what I didn't know is apparently they're going to use a 380 more often at Birmingham, so that means we won't see the triple. After a bit it'll be the 380. Started off with the 777-200 at Birmingham. I always thought that was big until the 300 came in, and comparing the two, the 200 is tiny next to it, and now we're going to a 380, which is good. Whatever next. May be tempted to do a cargo flight tonight out of East Midlands to Glasgow Prestwick, or the other way around. Be confirmed.
Roger. I'm just... Oh, itchy nose. Yeah, I've already had the backseat pilots. Oh,
Yeah,
here we
so
go.
as I look at my subscriptions now... Oh, go on.
Yeah, how are you though?
You've had the check-in. You've convinced her that you're hard at work.
Yes.
You've done this, that and the other, when in fact you're sitting on your arse flying your sim.
Yeah, but I have done this, that and the other, so...
As we see in GTA, a message will come up now saying passed. Hope she hasn't got a YouTube subscription.
Oh, you know, that'll be it, wouldn't it? No, she hasn't. Right. So we're going into Amsterdam, Amsterdam, for that wonderful 36 center arrival. Which is kind
Yeah,
of,
lovely.
the arrival's not so bad, it's the departure. Look at that mammoth taxi out.
Just do a fast taxi whenever I'm there.
I'm frightened. I might damage myself. Oh well, this is weird. I'm on Hitbox as well. Matt. I'm on Hitbox as well.
Right.
apparently Hitbox is even getting better. The not so much apparently the user base is getting bigger, but also the quality. But I don't know. It's that long since we've been there.
Nice pyjamas, by the way.
As you well know, these are not pyjamas. This is the shirt that I wear when I'm selling onions in Cardiff City. Cardiff.
Yeah, well, you normally got them round your neck.
When I'm selling onions in Cardiff City Centre.
Day off today, is it?
Yeah. Hiya Lewis, how are you?
Turn that off now because I get confused as to when you're actually speaking.
Right, yeah. Because it comes through 10 seconds later or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It is rather disconcerting. Right. I'm at the top of descent. Shortly. Miles, top of descent, y'all. I really should sort out these cameras, they're in a terrible mess.
We are close to top of descent, sir.
I'll do. Right, views are sorted out. And theoretically, we should go down. Descending.
Approach phase activated.
Okay, approach phase activated. 2NH 1015. Oops. 1015. Temperature is 9. Wind is 300 at 10. Landing config 3. There you go.
Spoilers disarm. Spoilers half. Spoilers full. Spoilers half. Spoilers retracted. Spoilers arm.
Here we go.
We need more drag, sir.
Disconnected.
Team speaker's gone off. No TD plane. I like to get it sorted out well in advance. They say 20 miles out. Do it 20 miles out. I will keep checking, but I prefer to get it done sooner than later. It's just one of those things. I don't like getting caught out. Now, for some reason, the aircraft has decided it doesn't want to fly to the waypoints. So this is where I tend to make sure it does. If I show you what's happening on EFAS, oops, wrong one. Okay, so we should be flying. We should be going to Sulet and then Sugal. As you can see, it completely missed Redford and what have you. So this is the point. This is the point where I like to take over and make sure that, you know, I'm en route, so to speak. You don't want to get caught out. That's what I'm trying to say. You just don't want to get caught out. And I knew I'd forgotten something. I should have been doing this as well. I forgot. Forgot. There you go. I forgot to put the flight details up on the banner. You'll see them come up at the top of the screen now, next to Xplane Dedicated in between Twitch. So we've got 8 people. We've got 8 people on the Twitch channel. 6 people on YouTube, and 2 people on Hitbox, which is weird. Well, you'll find that your flights in Xplane Lewis will be fairly straightforward. We flew from Dubai to Melbourne last week, and it was really straightforward. You just take off and that's it. You know, obviously on the longer flights you need to do step climbs, etc. because of the amount of fuel you'll be carrying. But yeah, it's really straightforward, and if you've done it before, then it'll be no different. Right, now this is what happened the other day when I flew here. I ended up with a load of spaghetti. So at some point or another I'm going to vector myself to the ILS. Now, I'm not quite sure why this flight plan does this, but as you can see, it's coming up now on the flight display, and it's a mess, complete mess, and I'm not quite sure what's happening there. But if I look at the FMTC, it's okay. It really is okay. You know, So from Seagull, D292 SPL EH657, Helgax. So there's a couple of things wrong with it. If you can see, like you got this thing here. I don't know what the heck is going on there. You see. So this is like about the time that I think I'll take over. Longest you've flown XP is Manchester, Tenerife, but done Istanbul, Boston. It took 9.5 hours. Yeah. So we've gone back on nav mode. And it should go through Seagull. We're on the descent profile anyway, that's the main thing. As you can see here, you know, the bug is just coming up, so we're on descent profile, we're just in the speed profile, which is good.
We need more drag, sir.
So I would like to think that I just go boom out there to see a EH657, but I don't think that's going to happen. D92. what I want it to have is going to turn right there, but I don't think it's going to do. So what I'll do is I'll put it on a heading myself. I don't think I'll be doing another stream today. I might do one this evening, but certainly not today. It's coming up to midday today. It's coming up to midday now, so, and I got a few things to do. But so I don't think I'll be doing another stream. And I've also got to sort out my drone for Thursday because I am going to Birmingham, Walsall, in actual fact, on Thursday. Here comes the nice weather. So theoretically what should happen is I should turn right here, but I can't see that somehow. I really can't see how that's going to work. Because that looks suspiciously as if it's going down there somewhere. Wind's blowing us about a bit up here, 28 knots, so that's okay. I'm cool with that. So what I'll do is I will turn downwind and then come back for runway 36, I think. Hello, Mr. Allen.
Alright, let's pause you because we'll get confused as to when you're actually speaking. Yes, I don't know what happened to TeamSpeak there, but it went down.
Yeah.
And I'm watching you now.
Good, good. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with this spaghetti here, you see, so I just theoretically should turn right in about 8 miles, but I got a strange feeling it's going to go straight on, so I may turn it right myself, which is what I did the other day. Because even in the FMC, there's nothing there to sort out. Everything is right. I should be going from the waypoint that I've just gone over. I should turn right to the next one, but hard to tell. So I'll probably do it myself.
What runway are you coming in on?
36 centre.
So you've got to sort of come back on yourself, haven't you, somehow?
Yeah, let's go downwind here now.
Yeah, that's routing you to SPL, look.
Yeah.
Which I dare say is probably overhead, right overhead the airfield.
Yeah, you're probably right, but I'll go this way. So that if
I dare say there should be a teardrop from SPL onto final, but it doesn't look like there is, so
exactly.
Probably best going into heady mode onto downwind and doing it that way.
See, and I can't clear.
Because that looks messed up.
Yeah, I can't clear SPL, so I've got to go. I've got to do it this way, which I'm more than happy to do, which is what I did the other day. So just pull that out there a little bit. See, that's where I want to go, EH657 direct. go. Do you know capture? Let's have a look. Two and a half, I think. Yep.
3.6 what you going in on?
Yeah, 3.6 centre.
These are old charts I'm looking at, but it says 2.
Yeah, I think it is 2. QNH is yeah. QNH is 1015.
Approach checklist completed.
Lovely weather.
Mm.
Hi there, Guy. How are you? Nice to see you. What did you say?
2000 on the old chart.
Nice 14 knot tailwind, which will convert into a crosswind, more or less.
Flaps 1.
One thing about Holland is flat. You don't really have to worry about mountains appearing.
It's no Norway, is it?
No, it's not Norway. You don't have to worry about mountains appearing out of nowhere.
Radio altimeter alive.
Radio altimeter alive.
2,500.
Gear down. Flaps 2.
Well, you know, it would be nice to see something, you know, rather than just greyness. I think I see lights. I think I see lights down there.
Need to check, sir, if everything is okay with the lights.
Autopilot 2. Cross-check.
Everything is okay.
Flaps 3.
Oh, itch. Oh, we're not descending. Damn it.
Gear up. Flaps 2. Flaps 0.
What the? Okay, we go around.
Yeah. I'd be more tempted just to do a teardrop back round.
Autopilot 1. Cross-check.
Afternoon.
Well, you've got 30 seconds to go, and then it is the afternoon. But yes, hello.
I just made it then, didn't I?
You're still in the morning. How are you?
I'm alright. How about you?
I'm okay.
How about you, Matt? You alright?
Yes, I'm very well.
One solitary person watching on Hitbox at the moment.
Having my daily fix of wire to fire.
You know, Wick, I bet that specification changes every day.
You know, it will. It will.
Well, so far the case has changed. It's gone from the same as Wix to the Corsair Graphite. It's gone
Nice
from the
case.
white. It's gone from the white one to the black one, back to the white, back to the black.
Send me a link for the white one. Well, wait until I'm down. I'll have a look then.
They're both really nice.
I don't like white
Got the
PC
black one on
cases.
for a minute, and that looks pretty premium.
I've got a white case.
I've had a white case, and I've had actually an aluminium case as well, silver. And I couldn't even touch that. It was that damn cold, the aluminium case.
Oh, this is quite chilly.
Woohoo! That's a nice wind.
Flaps 1.
Oh, you gotta love those winds.
Yeah, it is a bit windy, isn't it? It's only 12 knots.
There you go, Emma. Picture for you there.
Let's have a look. Yes, I've seen this case. It's a lovely case. That is similar to one, the old one I had actually, in the front style of it. Anyway, it's very nice.
They're both nice, the white and the black one.
Very cyborg-esque.
Yeah.
But I think I like the black one more.
Quickly check my emails. Got the message from Benedict discussing licensing.
Oh yeah, he's still on about that, is he?
Yeah, trying to help him with official licensing from Boeing.
I don't know where he's. I suspect I don't know. You'd have to get in touch with the marketing, I'd guess.
From what I've been told, it's difficult to get licensing for a free product.
Gear down.
I can imagine.
Previously, Gotham.
Oh yes, you just reminded me.
Penguin's daddy.
Did you watch it?
Not yet, no. Tonight. Had a nice shock on the old debit card today. I woke up, 15 quid? What's this? 15 quid? Then we finally realise it's the pre-order for Hunger Games Mockingjay
Oh,
from iTunes.
I watched that the other week. I told you, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. We've both had the same thoughts about it.
Autopilot 2.
It was a
cross-check.
good movie, but it just went on too long.
Yeah. Way too long.
Flaps 2.
Bits they really didn't need to put in. But that's all of the movies now, I am.
Sink rate. Pull up.
57
Terrain.
movies.
Don't sink. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain.
Oh, here we go.
Wide slope. Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain.
That's the GP doing
Don't
it.
sink. Too low. Gear. Too low.
Left-hand side of the
Flaps.
profile display.
Spoilers.
Too low. Terrain.
Spoilers.
Wide slope. Sink rate. Pull up.
Spoilers.
Terrain.
Spoilers.
Don't sink. Too low. Gear.
Same problem as
Too low.
before.
Flaps. Too low. Terrain.
What is the issue?
Wide slope.
Other than the
Sink
moment
rate.
speed.
Pull up.
Need to check, sir. If there's
Terrain.
Paused on stream.
Don't
Sorry?
sink. Too low.
Paused for us
Gear.
on stream.
Autopilot
Too low.
It's okay,
Flaps.
isn't it? Me.
Autopilot 2.
Too low.
cross-check.
Terrain.
Oh, there we go.
Wide slope. Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain.
Take
Terrain.
it off all
Don't
across the
sink.
words
Too
manual
low.
throttle.
Gear. Too low. Flaps.
Might help you to reduce the speed, but you will have to do it manually.
Too low. Terrain.
Go idle.
Wide slope. Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Don't sink. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain. Wide slope. Sink rate. Pull up.
Flaps 3.
Terrain. Pull up. Don't
It's
sink.
the
Too
terrain
low.
bumps
Gear.
on at the moment.
Too low. Flaps. Too low.
You need to
Terrain.
unclick it
Wide slope.
on the
Sink
left
rate.
side of the
Pull
profile
up.
display, the little button.
Terrain. Don't sink. Too low. Gear.
No.
Too low.
click it once.
Flaps.
Oh, there we go.
Now your speed's coming off, that's good.
Flaps full.
Remember, you are going to have to do the speed yourself.
Yeah. See if I can do a bit of side slipping here and get down.
Sink rate.
400. 300. 200. 100 above.
You might just make this week.
100.
Yeah.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
The cell. The spoilers full. Reverse screen.
Oh, you've made it. We can hear, but not on the stream yet.
Just coming over the road. For
Yeah.
79.
Well done.
Flaps 1. Flaps 0. We are on the ground, sir. Are you okay?
I love those
Next
clouds.
landing should be good, sir.
Gear down.
I can't see. I'm gonna have to.
Spoilers retracted.
Have you changed my views for the A330?
Sorry?
Have you changed the view set that I did for the 330?
Yeah.
Because you've increased the speed between the... Sorry, decreased the speed between the view switch.
Yeah. The transitions were too harsh. So what I did, I put smooth transitions in. and I forget how many cameras there were. There were loads of cameras. No, this isn't your set. This is Mark Eggleston's set.
Ah, right.
And I think he had about 13 cockpit views, and I had to get rid of loads of them.
CM1 and K330.
Just for your information, Matt, I'm hardly turning my pedal at the moment.
It's pretty smooth.
Yeah, it's literally hardly touching it.
I think that's what put me off pedals in the past. Sensitivity and how sensitive they are. You say you can adjust.
Well, you can tighten them up, right? So that they're stiffer to move, but people tend to think that you have to really, waggle your feet all over the place, and you don't. I would say that is about 4 inches movement, and coming back is 4 inches the other way, if at all, if that. I've seen some people and they're like, you'd think they were on a pedalo, the way they move their feet about.
Unfortunately for me, I have to have the axis reversed, and that's all down to dyslexia, believe it or not.
I understand what you mean. So right, I'm coming up to a sharp turn here now, Matt. Yeah?
It's a bit delayed at the minute.
Right, well I'll come up to a sharp turn here, and I'll put it on the centre line, and I'll try and keep it on the centre line through the turn. Oops, went off a bit.
Someone's coming in there, looks like on 06.
Yeah.
Right, you're coming up to the turn now. That looked fine.
It's just a little bit off. There's no marking on the next one. There's no right turn marking, which is pretty neat. But anyway, I'll turn here, and I'm just using the pedals and throttle. I'm not even using the brakes. I'm not using differential braking either. Monarch haven't paid their fees, so they're going to go out on a remote stand.
They've done a Ryanair. Of course, that aircraft now belongs to Fly Vamos, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Both A330s. Is it Vamos or Wamos? I can't remember.
Vamos, I think.
For me, aerosol sceneries look better in the day in Xplane, because at night you have the lighting on the apron and it just doesn't suit it.
No. stand. Some brakes on.
Park brake on.
Ground handling, drive it all up. Whoops. Drive it up, there we go.
The engines need to be off for ground handling to work, by the way. God, he has added a lot of views, hasn't he?
Well, I've reduced that to 7.
Some views just
Need to check, sir, if everything is okay with
overcomplicate it.
Yeah. Yeah, they certainly do. There comes the ambulance for the person who had the heart attack. Right, all of you people on the streams, on all the different ones, on Twitch, YouTube and Hitbox, thank you for watching, and we'll see you all again soon, sometime in the near future. Not quite sure when, but now that I've figured that out, just a couple of other things to sort out, and then the multi-stream will be working perfectly. Right, so let me just hit this button over here.